Okay, now my name is Vincent Chosen, and today I want to share with you on how you are going to apply for KUCCPS placement, university placement. Using your browser, you go to Chrome or Google, try to search KUCCPS student portal. We have many websites, but make sure you check on the right one. Let's click on the first one. Now under this first page, we have the KCSE index number, we have the year and the password. So you are going to use your details. So I'm using my details. On password, you can use KCPE index number or also KCSE exam registration, or you can also use your birth certificate number. You click login. Already it has opened. Remember, I'm using someone's information. Okay, now what you need to do, so you're going to come under programs, or we have application and revision. So under these we have instructions that we are going to use to follow in order for us to apply. We have all these instructions. We have three main instructions. We also have other instruction on how you're going to pay for that 1,500 that you should pay as an application processing cost. So you are going to go to programs. Programs will allow us to check on the different courses offered in different institutions. So under these we have different courses offered in different institution. We have cluster 1 up to cluster 20. We first have degree programs, and we also have the diploma programs. We also have certificate programs. we also have the part for artisan programs. So now, for example, if you are qualified to do law course, you are going to come here, click cluster 1. Let's wait as it loads. Okay, so under these we are having these Bachelor of Law, Bachelor of Law, Bachelor of Law with IT. For example, you can select this particular course, number 3. Once you click it, it should now take us to either you option of saving it in the basket. Let me use another program. Let me use another program. I don't know why with law they are loading too much. Let me go to business related courses. Okay, now we are in the next place where now we have the qualifications for that particular course. So in order for you to do law, you should have mathematics and A. We also have mathematics a B, either an A or a B. We also have the minimum subject requirement. It is a mandatory for you to have a B constant in English and Kiswahili. Then also we have the universities that offer that particular course. So now, for example, you can come here and click University of Nairobi. Yeah, we have all these. We have Chuka, we have, okay, now under these cut we have the institution type, program code. We also have program name. We also have year program cost. That's the amount you are going to pay. We have cutoffs. That's the cluster point that you should be having in order to pursue that particular course in that institution. They vary from one institution to another. You can check, we have some having 41, other having, for example, JQuat, their cluster back in 2021 was 41, while that of Egerton was 38. So now, for example, you have chosen to do it in JQuat, or rather let's say, for example, you have chosen to do it in JQuat. Now you are going to come here and click add. So when you click add, it will be added to the course basket, where later you are going to come and apply from there. Another important part is about the program code. This code, you are going to use it during your application. So let's go back and check in our course. For example, in our course basket. Okay, now you can check in our basket, we have one course already placed there. We have this particular Bachelor of Law, Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology. Okay, minimum requirement, you are only allowed to apply for diploma, primary teacher programs. So now we can come to the real task, where it's about application. Now you are told to go to M-Pesa, Lipa na M-Pesa menu, select pay bill, enter business number. For the account number, enter your KCSE, then enter your PIN. Now after you have paid, we have this apply now. Let's click apply now. Now when you come to apply now, we have the multiple area. We have diploma. Under diploma now, so now you can check, for example, under diploma, you are going to use that course. You are going to use the course number here. That particular you are not going to use this code here. This is what you are going to input. This is what you are going to put at this space. So for example, it's 1 2 3 4 5. Then you are going to come to the other course that you need to pursue in another different university. You place that code here. Then once you are done, you click submit. Once you are going to click submit now, it's going to take you to the next step where you are going to fill in the details of the account of the M-Pesa after you had paid. Then you are going to finalize your application, and down here you are seeing deadline in 20 days, 22 hours, 50 years. So after this particular date over now, the KUCCPS portal will be closed for them to now for the placement to take place. After that period, now you are going to receive a confirmation message telling you to which university you have been called to do that particular course you applied. Remember, the most important thing here is to know how to move across the platform and realize on how to choose your course or whatever you want to pursue. For example, you have not scored good grades in your sciences. You find that in many courses you will be left behind. For example, in cluster 3, for cluster 3, let's see, you find most of those courses require you to have passed in mathematics and social related subjects. For example, we have Bachelor of Arts Criminology with IT. Let's check and see.